I'm sharing a new template with you today, and I'm going to show you how to use it to make 3 quick and easy cards. Hi everybody, it's template day. If you're unfamiliar with templates, this is a just fantastic tool for making quick and easy cards because all the measurements and the layout are proven and done for you. Today we're going to be making 3 quick and easy cards together using this template. So I'm so excited that you're here. My name's Julie Baca. Welcome to SunnyDayStamping.com. Let's get started. To represent your card base, you're going to need a piece that's 5.5 by 4 1/4. Then you're going to layer on a 5 1/4 by 4 piece with a little strip that is 1 inch by 4. And then a sentiment, which is 2.5 by 1, but you can cut that to fit any sentiment, like just adjust the size. So you can use this just like this, but I really designed this template to be used with all your cool cutout pieces. So go ahead and cut out a flower or a leaf or whatever to represent something cool here, and just cut it out in black so that you know that you can exchange that for anything. Now, the measurements for this template are on my blog post, SunnyDayStamping.com. This print and make project sheet I emailed out this morning, and it'll have the measurements for all of the example cards that we're going to make today. And then on the back page is the label. So once you glue yours all together, put the label on the back. That way, when you go to make a card, you've got this physical thing in your hand that just makes it so easy to exchange out the pieces. And then you've got the measurements right there. So make sure you're on my email list to get that. The link is in the description of this video. Now to use the template, it's just as quick and easy because the layout's done for you and the measurements are done for you. So we're going to take a card base. Now for these pieces here, I'm actually going to use designer series paper. And so I'm just going to glue those right on there. I know they're going to work because that layout is already done for me. So I'm just going to glue these on real quick. And now for the sentiment, instead of cutting that out, my stamp set had a label. And so I'm kind of using that same thing so you can see how you can exchange it out for whatever stamp set you're using. So then I'm just going to take a sentiment and put it right on there. And I wanted to show you how you can use this to make like a super quick and easy card and not cut anything out. Just bam, you can do that. You could add a ribbon, but isn't that just pretty? But I'm going to be using the Fern and Flora. That's what I used the stamp set and the dies. You can see that this label also has a stamp that can be used with it. It's got these great ferns and leaves and flowers and these cute little moths. And then the die set is like, it goes crazy. There are 14 different pieces that will either cut out the stamped pieces or cut out a shaped image. So I used this one right here to cut out a fern in soft seafoam, and we're going to tuck that right under here. And then that Fern and Flora stamp set has these cute little moths. This is one of the brand new sets out of the new catalog. Then you can cut these out by hand or use these dies to cut them out. Then we'll just quickly glue this all together. So you can see we did a piece of fern for here and then I did add a ribbon underneath. And then we'll add this label right on top with Stampin' Dimensionals. And then we'll use our cool little moths just to decorate this just the littlest bit more. Just tuck that in right over here. So that card just took us a couple minutes to make. Now I wanted to show you one more I made using that same template. You can see I used even the exact same fern piece, but just used different pieces of designer series paper. These were all out of the Moonlit Flora. Isn't this gorgeous and rich? And here's the other side with some of those brand new colors. But now I want to show you what to do if you don't want to use leaves or flowers or anything. So now, just to show you the versatility of a template, instead of using this piece, we're going to exchange it for a balloon. This is the new balloon festoon, perfect for any kind of celebration. And check out these ginormous, I mean, huge balloons would be great for a banner or anything, but we're just going to use this one right here. So I went ahead and cut that out. And I used this little piece I cut out of a different color cardstock just to give it that little dimension. And then these long pieces are the string. So it's so cute. Now for these pieces, I'm going to use a different pack of designer series paper. This one's called Beautiful Ordinary Life. So we're going to grab a different colored card base, and then we're going to use 2 pieces out of that designer series paper for our background. Now we're just going to add our element. And then instead of using that size piece, I'm going to use a banner. And then we'll just stamp on it with a stamp from that set. So we'll just pop that right on there. Then we'll just glue this together. Then we'll just pop this up with Stampin' Dimensionals and put it right there. So you can see that we've got the same idea of the template, but exchange it for something totally different. Now, what if you don't have a cool cutout piece? Let me show you a different card. So we're going to grab another card base, and then I've got another piece of designer series paper. This is from the Lovely and Beautiful. So we're just going to, this is all one piece. You just cut it and flip it over. You've got the great coordinating side. Now, if you don't have a die machine or any dies to cut out cool things, just get your stamp set and you can trim them with your scissors or use a punch. This is the new All of Flutter, which is so quick and easy to use. So I'm just going to grab the butterflies out of that set and stamp them right here. And like I said, you can use your scissors to cut these out if you want. But we'll just go ahead and use the die. I love that it punches them all out at the same time, just like that. Actually, let's go ahead and do one more in case we want more than 3. So now what we're going to do is in the place of where this element is, we're going to put our butterflies and just kind of glue them down. I'm going to have mine a little overlapping. And now for the sentiment, I cut it exactly what the template says. And I'm just kind of placing it there to see if I need more butterflies. I think I need more butterflies. Yeah, we'll tuck one right under there. Ooh, that'll look good. Then just grab a sentiment out of your stamp set. I'm going to use this one from the All of Flutter. Oops, that's because I was not doing it right on top of myself. Here, let me see if I can line it up. All right, let's see if I did it. Nah, I'm gonna have to cut this again. Nope, I had to cut it again. I needed to stamp it right over my eyes, not off to the side. So now we'll just pop this on with Stampin' Dimensionals. Just pop this right here, just like our template. It looks great, and I think we'll add one more little butterfly. Uh-oh, I put the glue on the wrong side. Here, let me oh no, I probably should not have put glue on my thumb. Oh well, no worries. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, looks so good. So look at that. It looks totally different from our other cards, but just shows that versatility of this template. So we've got this one, and then these 2 out of the Fern and Flora. So I made a couple more cards to show you. If you love this idea of templates, this book is going to give you so much creativity and save you so much time and really help you get the most use out of your products. So in here, there are 48 card making templates. And for each template, there are card examples. So one is in portrait and one is in landscape, giving you then 96 card ideas. So I took the products that I used with these cards, the Fern and Florida, the same designer series paper and everything, but applied it to a template. And I made this. So you can see you've got the 3 strips and then you've got that focal layer in the front. And then I add some of the pieces from the die set too, just to fancy it up a little bit. And then I flipped through the book again and found another template I wanted to use. Same products, but a totally different card. You can see that focal layer there. Oh no, I forgot to add the back part. Well, it looks good left off. and then cut the same exact sentiment. I just wanted to show you how you can get so much use out of your products just by having the right layout to use. And with the book and the templates, the measurements are all done for you too. So really, you just get to do the fun part, which is plug in your supplies. I made this book with Jackie and Heidi. It is available internationally, digitally, but for the printed copy, that is available in the United States. The link is in the description of this video. If you love this Fern and Flora suite of products, you'll love this month's creative card collection class. I get together with 15 other demonstrators. I can show you the card that I made. And we each make a card and make a little video. So with this, you'll get 16 different ideas on how to use this bundle. This is free with a $75 Stampin' Up! Order with me this month, or it can be purchased off my website. With your $75 order, you'll also get my other tutorial for the month, Techniques, Templates, and Fun Folds. This one, you learn a technique. You also get a template for this month with 2 example cards with the written instructions and the measurements for all of those, and then a fun fold template. This, with your $75 order, I'll email you both of these tutorials, or with a $50 order, you'll get this one. My team members also get all of the Creativity Made Simple tutorials for free. I hope you have fun using this template. I can't wait to see what you make with it. Every Friday, I put out a new video, and we do one of these templates once a month. So make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to get notified. If you have any questions about anything in the video today, leave me a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching today. Have a sunny day.